In a nutshell, that's the most important fact in this entire set of videos. Members of Congress' job depends on you. So what is it that matters to a member of Congress? Well, one thing: re-election. And their principles too, hopefully. Or to be more specific, a member of Congress cares about their own verified voters, and they don't really care about most anybody else. They care about advocacy that takes real effort. They don't much care about form letters or social media, unless maybe it goes viral. They care about local and maybe national press and editorials, but they don't care about wonky, policy-based DC news. They do care about a interest group's endorsement. They really don't care about your thoughtful analysis of some proposed bill, though. They do care about organized groups, locally famous folks, and, let's be honest, big donors. They don't care about a single constituent with an opinion. They do care about concrete asks, specific requests for a specific thing that have a verifiable action that they can do in response to that request. They really don't care about your general ideas about the world, though. They do care about seeing one single request, one ask as it's called in the political business, in whatever communication you give to them. They don't care about seeing some laundry list of issues that you feel like sharing. So Congressfolk think about outcomes. Let's look at some examples. So if the action is a letter to a constituent, what they want is for that constituent to be happy and feel like their concerns were answered. A bad outcome would be if that constituent posts that letter to social media, criticizing both the letter and the member of Congress. So if the action is some in-district event, like some kind of ribbon cutting for a project, well, it's a good outcome if the local news reports that that member of Congress went and cut the ribbon and kissed a baby for some new federal project that she landed for her district. A bad outcome would be if local news reports that voters barraged that member of Congress about corruption and hazards related to this new federal project. Now, if the action is a town hall or a listening session of some sort, the good outcome is that local news reports that they hosted a town hall to discuss this congressperson's work, helping people, and did it all within budget. A bad outcome would be if local news reported that voters again barraged this member of Congress about Trump privatizing Social Security and about killing Medicare and about Trump's corruption and so on at a town hall for this member of Congress. If the action is some policy position, well, a good outcome would be that the congressperson votes on a bill and sends out a press release which the press runs near verbatim along with a favorable editorial. The bad outcome is if they get deluged with objections to votes and voters stage press events at their office to tell the stories of the people who were hurt by his vote. Do you see the pressure points? In the next lesson, we're going to look at how you pull together a political group to begin leveraging these pressure points and exerting control over your lever of power in Washington, D.C.